Good morning, Ed Drost here, and three, the business behind the products, part three with Samson Li. Samson's an exceptional networker, learned from one of the best, Kim Lee. So we're just going to let Samson take it away.
Right. So you got to make a decision, right? With driving the business, either you produce or help your team produce, or we call tap root. What I mean is working with your team. Especially after last week where I was in the East Coast, I was in Canada for a short time, and I was in Flushing, New York, and I was in Morristown, New Jersey. What I saw was that there were so many eager people, and I just saw myself, like the old self in me, the baby, in the industry, in me, in them. There's so much talent out there. It's just that sometimes just a few people, if we can work with a few right people, hold their hand a little bit, but knowing that, and them knowing that they need to be independent and learn everything. Well, that's called tap rooting. Just, teach them and practice the basics with them. Yes, when people come in, set the goals and dreams. A lot of people, they chase the rank, they forgot their own goals and dreams, and put a dollar amount. How much you want to make? Do you want to make 1,000 a month, 2,000 a month, 5,000 a month, 10,000 a month? What is it? Set the goal. And then once you set the goal, then you go back, review the contact list, and then plan activities. When you're going to do your PBR, your launch event, how many people you need to talk to achieve a certain amount of customers, a certain amount of brand ambassadors in your team. Look, teach the people skills. You got to teach people to connect, how to connect with other people, how to invite, how to edify. Edification is one of the most important things you can do. Overcome objection, and how to help people enroll into three, and then promote the next event. Teach them how to do that. Sometimes, because people have come from all walks of life in three. They just come from different backgrounds. They don't quite understand the vocabulary, or maybe they understand the word, but they don't understand the actions behind the words. That's what it is. So sometimes taproot, it does take a little bit more work, but look, think about where you want to be. If you're going to be a millionaire, multimillionaire in this industry, who's going to be next to you? Who's going to be on your left? Who's going to be on the right? What kind of people are going to be with you? So look for those people. Think about that, right? You want the people who hustle. You want the people who are open-minded. You want the people who are hardworking. You want the people who want to break through. You want the people who are hungry. Grab those people. Work with them. It doesn't matter if they're on your level 1 or the level 5 or level 10 or 20, because in a compensation plan, it doesn't matter left or right or how deep they are. Your goal is to build 2 big teams and max out the compensation plan. And the more people, the more leaders you help make money, you're going to get more matching bonus. So that's actually more, you get rewarded for helping people, teaching people how to build a business. It's incredible. It's incredible, a compensation plan that encourages the right behavior. And so look, as you go taproot, teach and practice the basics, yourself and your team has to master the basics, right? It's like that story, of a student learning kung fu, right? And then his teacher really want him to do well, so his teacher show him how to do the moves in kung fu. And it's funny because at the beginning, right, the student is practicing all the moves, right, and has to think of every move. In kung fu, that usually they have a little book with all the poses, right? How you go from one to another. So this Sifu, the teacher, is teaching the student how to do it step by step by step, and the student is learning, right? And then at the end, after the teacher taught the student everything, he just asked the student to, hey, you know what? You go show me how it's done. Show me how you practice this style of kung fu. So student go through all the motions, and then at the very end, the Sifu asked the student, hey, so did you remember every single move? The student thought about it and said, yes, I did everything. I remember I did everything that's written in the book and how you showed me. Then the master said, the Sifu said, hey, you're not ready yet. Practice more. So a student go back and practice and practice and practice. A few weeks later, the Sifu asked the student, "Wow, you're doing good, but did you remember every single move?" And the student said, "Yeah, of course, I pay attention. I did every little thing, right? I did it step by step by step." Well, the Sifu said, "Hey, you're still not ready. Practice more." Well, a few more weeks later, the Sifu say, "Hey, show me again how to do the kung fu that I taught you." So student go through all the motions and did a perfect job. And then the Sifu says, "So do you remember? So how do you remember every single move?" The students say, "You know what? I don't remember. I just did it." And the master said, now you're ready. Now you have mastered the basics. So look, mastering the basics in the essence is, yeah, there's a few things to learn, especially the people skills, the edification, how to overcome objections, how to enroll people, how to promote events. That's good. That's fine. But at the end of the day, when you master it, when it's instinctual, it just happens like that. You link one to the other to the other. So practicing the basic is very important. And I would tell you, for the people, the things that we teach in 3, there are people in the industry 20, 30, 40 years who don't know what we are teaching. Maybe they have kind of heard about it, but never done it. Their success comes differently to different people. And so I encourage all of you, got to go in and master the basics, and many of the things as simple as connect, invite, how to edify, overcome objections, and roll. One other thing you should do is if you really want to make money, you got to practice your presentation. That's also important. So over time, you can do more and more and more and teach other people to be independent. So now, at the end, my last thing for you today is just share with you some of the rules. Know the rules of the game, because in this business,
Yeah, back. Sorry, I muted myself, but yeah, here I am with Samson. I was fortunate to meet Samson out in Salt Lake City this year. Met some of the top leaders in 3 also, and just it allowed me to realize the type of company we're dealing with here. Just everyone is exceptional. Some of the top leaders in network marketing decided to build a team, build a group of people, and are helping people lead a life of purpose. And I've met Daniel Piku, the CEO, just a fantastic gentleman. Uh, just they all care about people. They want this business to work. They've done it before. That's the beauty of it. Kim Wee and Samson have built a multi-billion-dollar company and sold billions of dollars in product. And it's just, so they know how to do it, and they're in the process of doing it again. So that's why I hitched my wagon to 3. I believe in the company, love the products. So we have a system in place. Like you said, everyone does it a little differently, but if you do the basics, and Samson's going to go over part 4 tomorrow. Again, Ed Dross, I love to connect with you. The Entrepreneurial and Wellness Movement, go to temovement.com. Again, look forward to connecting. I look forward to plugging you into a system. We have a system with Amy Dunlap, the Fierce Life team, extremely dynamic lady. We've done some videos with Amy. I'm going to be doing some additional videos coming up with Amy. So again, connect with me. Go to temovement.com, find out all about our products, find out about what we're doing, find out about the compensation plan. And I look forward to connecting with you. Look forward to locking arms and building a fantastic business here at 3. And there are people doing it so many different ways. I was up in Jersey. They had a room full of people. couple hundred, I would imagine, probably more. And people that were invited, we had a lot of the leadership from all over. Gilbert Anderson flew down from Canada. Samson Li was there. Some of the other people. So some people from Florida. So we've got, we can build this many different ways. People are doing it in their homes. People are doing it like myself. We're trying some uh, using AI. We're also doing some short form video. We're doing presentations, doing other types of video about the products. So we're getting the message out. Come join us. Let's have some fun. Step out of your comfort zone. And, you know, with this economy that we have right now, very uncertain. You know, I'm a real estate appraiser, been doing it for 34 years. Samson was in the furniture business. He was a real estate gentleman also, you know, he was an agent, auctioneer. And like Samson said, you know, when you're self-employed. You work for yourself. He goes, a real business, you know, a true business is a business that you can build and then you don't have to be there to generate an income stream. So uh, this is what we have here at three. There are no income claims or any of those type of things. But if you get in, you know, start getting to work because it is network marketing. Get to work. We can build a fantastic business here, and you can do it from anywhere in the world, from the comfort of your home, or you can get out and meet people. So again, Ed Rose, look forward to connecting. Go to temovement.com. And as always, you have a fantastic day.